this Megan movie, this Soulmate movie, I've been sitting there seeing trailers on this, and people are trying to sit there and say it's like Companion or it's like that new Obsession movie, but I'm having to, I don't know, but it might end up being that way, but I just think there's Easter eggs in here about the Megan first movie, if not the Megan second movie. And if you look at it, we'll look at it. I'll sit there and show you.
Happy.
This here is running through the woods. That is exactly from the first Megan movie. The woods.
In the box, you got 3 outfits: sundress, an apron, nightclub, and schoolgirl.
That schoolgirl copy.
I found the android to be limited in its expressions.
I'm sorry, David. I cannot perform that action for you.
If we
Club and
look at
dress, an apron, nightclub, and schoolgirl.
Schoolgirl?
Apron, nightclub, and 3 outfits: sun, dress, an apron, nightclub.
if you look at this right here, Ulti Ma, and the second 2.0, there was a company, I think it was called Altwave, that there's a scene where the guy who owns Altwave is talking to Aunt Gemma, and he's there and gets on the phone talking to one of his friends whose last name I think was Martin. And you look at it, I believe that Martin guy that first Alton guy was talking to on the phone, his friend Martin ends up being the one who owns this company. And if you listen where they sit there and just sit there and said it, that it's the schoolgirl company.
Sundress, an apron, nightclub, and schoolgirl.
That schoolgirl, I think that's a Easter egg towards Megan. I don't hear nobody there saying that.
Schoolgirl?
I found the android to be limited in its expressions.
I'm sorry, David. I cannot perform that action for you.
That's where she's gonna sit there and tell him that she cannot do what he's telling her. So then he's gonna sit there and hack her.
I want a genuine human experience.
That's gonna release her. But you look right here, this is where she is. Clearly looking at her face like she don't know what new money she has. So in my theory, I'm thinking that when he's there at that schoolgirl, he's going to do a Megan voice. I would not surprise me if I hear a Megan voice in this movie.
Oh, David. No, David.
That's the back scene right there. Then she's sitting there doing a dance scene too.
I love you.
That's clearly Megan. Megan was dancing and singing all through hers.
Tell me you love me. People are gonna try to get in the way.
And if you look right here, that spot right here, and this spot right here, both of these, I'm pretty much there, almost there to say that they're going to be a Megan Easter egg. Get right back to the first Megan movie of Skinless Megan, or it's going to be a copy of a Skinless Sara. One or the other this is going to end up being. And she's probably going to end up being the tech guru that's there to try to fix Sara. But we'll end up seeing.
Because they don't understand what we have.
And if you look right there, they're doing all that. That's clearly
Nobody will ever
talk
know
to Megan and her
how you like I do.
Then sits there and takes over the car. There's nobody in that car.
Like I do.
There's nobody in this car driving. It's completely computer. The hood's sitting there being shut down, and it's going to drive it to that wall, which means that Sara has to be able to build a control technology from a distance. That's straight Megan. Then she that right here, can't tell me that's not a straight shot back to the first Megan movie where Megan's gonna rip the boy's ears off. I mean, this has to straight be a straight Megan Easter egg. Then she there does the back bend right there too, just like Megan would have.
Power save mode now.
Oh, great. She knows my name. Her legs aren't even shaved. Her hair's greasy and her skin is dry, David. Excuse me?
Then here she goes running through the woods. Straight first Megan movie. I mean, the only thing she ain't doing, she ain't crouched down like Megan was. But same cliche Megan scene.
Have I been a bad girl?
Another contortion act.
Will nothing ever make you happy?
This is all your fault. This is all you.
Better let me catch it. That jacket, that's going to end up being the version of Sarah's jacket. That same type of dress jacket that Megan's wore in the first one. It's just an adult version in a different color.
This is all your fault.
I'm not your enemy.
There it is. You can't tell me that's not a straight shoot back to the first Megan movie.
We don't need to be pitted against each other. Don't try that girl power shit.
So I'm just not seeing how this is not a complete Easter egg towards Megan all through this movie. I mean, you sit there and clearly have the contortion. You clearly sit there and have the scene where she's touching the face and doing the voice practice while they're sitting there talking about a schoolgirl, which probably means she's fixing to sit there and do a Gina Davis Megan voice right there, and they're just not showing the trailer. And then there's the other scene where they're in the lab, and you can sit there and see the arm. That's probably either going to be a skinless replica of Sara, like Megan, or it's going to be a direct shoot back to Megan in the first movie. And I'm surprised nobody's actually catching this. But it's my take on it. So, peace.